Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Golden State Warriors. Here's Westbrook, rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Now Curry. Outside, KD. Now here's Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And it's in there.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
Now here's Westbrook. Shoots. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Curry looking it over. Tipped away. Durant with the steal. Pass to Westbrook. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'd say you have to body him up, but who has the body to keep Kemp from getting where he wants to go?
And here is Curry. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 5 points so far.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Fires from the line. Basket counts. Westbrook's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score. And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Curry from deep three-point land. Three-pointer. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Here's Westbrook. Offensive rebound. From the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Another shot. Westbrook missing again.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
On its way from Curry for 2. That one off the back iron and out. Releases from 15. The Thunder with another miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
The 19-foot shot. Tries again. Pass to Arizon. Curry with it. Fires from way outside. Again, Curry missing. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Here's Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Great positioning on the putback.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Russell.
And Westbrook gets it to go. So it's the Warriors now. Curry with it. Pass to Arizin. Right side Curry. Curry with another miss. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Warriors
9. The Thunder 8.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Now here's Westbrook. And it's Durant with the rebound. Here's Curry. From deep three-point land. Looking to get it going. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Durant. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Pass to Barry. A 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Barry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And he connects with the jumper. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Just good basketball IQ there by Westbrook, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Ray Allen grabs the board.
Out of bounds.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Basketball.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
First team
Well,
foul.
we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
Stephen
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for Curry.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Westbrook. Shoots from the high post. Warriors leading by 6. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Allen outside. No one near Payton as he lets it go. The Thunder with another miss. And it's Golden State's ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Durant in the corner. Outside Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From deep three-point land. They get it again. Here's Chamberlain. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kemp.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And a deep 3 from Curry. Another miss by Curry.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Changing ends, Westbrook just moves at a different speed than everyone else, and he runs hard all the time.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. For 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Barry tips it back in. Barry's got 5 now.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
16 seconds left now here in the second. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Westbrook's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Warriors ahead, up 6. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chamberlain. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points. He has 6.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release. And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Golden State foul.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Payton outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his defense.
He hits both from the stripe. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. It's taken away by Payton. Here's Westbrook. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Yeah, Russ has found a groove, and he should just keep attacking right now.
For the tie. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And here is Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Here's Westbrook. And it's all evened up. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey, look, if you're the D, you just live with this. Westbrook, sometimes he makes very challenging shots.
Curry with it. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good D by Payton. Here's Westbrook. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Taking it right to them. Westbrook holds nothing back inside.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Here's Curry. He's got 12. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. They need this. Curry with another miss. The Thunder with the lead. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Arizon.
Oklahoma City.
The foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes.
Curry outside.
And the glove in action, overwhelming the shooter with his quickness and then sharp defensive instinct.
Here's Curry. Good, he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 14 points.
And providing the score, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by Oklahoma City.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now Curry. He's got 14. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work. And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Clock at 2. That three off the mark. Here's Westbrook. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor and the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Come get it, come get it.
Outside Westbrook. Goes up to the stripe. Arizon grabs the board.
Oh, wow. This close, you got to finish strong. Like, you can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
Now here's Curry. Misses there.
That's the end of the third.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Warriors lead by 1.
The Thunder, 29. Ladies and gentlemen.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Look, Westbrook does not mind contact while he's going to the bucket. In fact, he welcomes it.
For the Thunder, Russell Westbrook.
Second free throw, no good.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
And here is Curry. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 20 points.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Can't nail the jumper. And KD's got the ball here for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Right side Curry. 6 to shoot. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside Westbrook. With the shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Curry with it. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Arizon. They get the rebound. Outside Curry. Here's Barry. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint can seem effortless.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
It's Curry outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
And perimeter scoring.
Oh, my goodness. Man. He's so good at finding a crease in the defense and taking it to the hole. Westbrook going to what he does best.
Outside Curry. Over Payton. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Westbrook. Driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry.
Playing with no fear. Westbrook getting downhill and making things happen.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
KD on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. To the left wing. From downtown. And Arizon gets it to go.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And we've seen this before, folks. Big possession, Westbrook rising to the occasion. How about that competitiveness?
Outside Curry. There's the 3. Another miss by Curry.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
This is goes to...
And there's cool. And then there's ice cold. Payton playing with ice in his veins right now.
Oh, wow. A huge basket to tie the game. Westbrook's got 36. And so here is Golden State. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Oh, they get it back.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Outside Westbrook. The shot. Trying to get open is Kemp. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Is what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that...
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. So the Lakers win the tip. And here's Doncic outside. He drops it from range. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
For three, James. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Knocks down the triple.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Pass to Hachimura. Doncic on the wing. And there's James from the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Over Hachimura.
Wembanyama.
Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Wembanyama up top. He's got 5. Yep, that one's good. He has 7.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to James. Going inside. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
Here's Wembanyama. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting for San Antonio.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively.
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
LeBron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Lakers trail. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Devin Vassell.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
LeBron James.
And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
And look at the soft touch. The rookie, Wembanyama, has really gotten this dialed in.
James can't get it to go.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Pass to Wembanyama. From downtown. The Lakers with a rebound. On the wing, Reeves. No points yet. This one for 3. They get the rebound.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. From the baseline. And Wembanyama missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
Pass to James. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Fox with the ball. Back to Wembanyama. Fires the 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Pass to Doncic. Now James. And here's Reeves outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Shots blocked. And they get it back. Offline from the high post. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. His fingerprint.
15. The Spurs. 16.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Here's Wembanyama. It's on target from the high post. Wembanyama's got 15.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
James outside. Outside Reeves. On the wing, Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Fires the 3. Pass to James. Tries again. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. The Lakers in the lead. Back to James. Doncic on the wing. And here's James. 10 points for him.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Vassell
Devin Vassell
drops in the 3.
3 points.
6 points for him.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Hayes. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
San Antonio trailing here. Right side, Wembanyama. Over James. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Wembanyama's got 7 now in this quarter. LeBron going downhill.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. It makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skilled Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Lakers foul.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
That's his second.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Team foul.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
From deep, here's Doncic. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. On offense, here is San Antonio. Pass to Vassell. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
And again, the Lakers, no good. Spurs lead by 5. Pass to Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. Now Vassell. Right side, Wembanyama. That shot off. Hachimura outside. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Back to Doncic. Offline with a 3. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. 27.
30. The Spurs. 33.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. San Antonio leading by 3. For 3. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
You know, he just makes it look easy. I mean, Wembanyama's arms are so long. The ball is almost halfway when he releases.
Pass to Hachimura. James outside. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
Getting that little bit of help, James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Here's Wembanyama. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Spurs lead by 4. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
Inside. James outside. Pass to Doncic. On the wing, Hachimura. No made baskets yet. 4 on the clock. Pulls it. The shot by James, no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And the rookie Wembanyama is just so tough to guard, especially with how good his shot fake is.
Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together, and the future looks bright.
Outside Wembanyama. Top of the key. San Antonio again can't hit. Lakers trail by 6. Back to James. To the inside. It's picked off. Wembanyama with it. Hayes picks him up. He pulls it. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Wembanyama's got 9 points now in the second half. Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Cranked it in off the glass. Wembanyama's got 38 points.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Back to James. He shoots. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Ah, passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Pass to James. From deep. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Look, when LeBron James is hitting his 3 from that spot, look, this offense completely opens up.
Here's Wembanyama. Rejected by James. To the paint. And it's Hachimura missing. Spurs lead by 4. Fox right side. Outside for Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out. I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's Hayes. Off target. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs.
42. The Spurs. 46.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Doncic. And there's the lob. And finished off by Hayes.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers.
Los Angeles ball.
Now Los Angeles with it. Outside Reeves. Here's Doncic. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. To tie it up. Here's Reeves. Double team on James. Hayes with room to shoot. He nails it, and we're tied.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. And the Spurs call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddles. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. The Lakers trail. Outside Reeves. Back to James. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Lakers with a rebound. Left side Reeves. Fade away. James can't get it to go. San Antonio with the ball. 2-point game. Castle. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Doncic. Here's Hayes. Back to James. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. On offense, here is San Antonio. Over to the wing. Unloads. San Antonio again can't hit. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. San Antonio leading. Outside Wembanyama. From the wing. Yes! He nails it! Wembanyama's got 44.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want to shoot in there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. But over and back. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Barnes. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And finished off by Hayes.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Wembanyama down low. Over James. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. .58 seconds left in the game. Yes!
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pass to Doncic. .41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, gets the three to fall.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Count it.
Who else but LeBron could pull that off, keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
The three from Wembanyama. Can't knock in the three. Pass to Hayes. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
That's his second.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
James with the ball. He's guarded by Vassell.
Three-pointer. LeBron James.
Wembanyama from deep three-point land. Offline. So we see the Lakers get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blow.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls.
Bulls foul.
3-on-3.
Jordan.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Bryant, high post. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Pippen.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Gilmore. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. From deep, Jordan. And Shaq pulls it down. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop it. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
To the middle. Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And three from Jordan. The shot's good. Rodman making the play.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Kobe, that's for two. And again, it's the Lakers.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Pass to Rose. Back to Jordan. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Nailed from three-point land. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Good on the shot.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
Here's Bryant. Rodman with the rebound. Here's Rose. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Bryant gets a wide open look. And nothing is falling for him right now. The kick out to Rose. Pass to Jordan. He's looking for Fisher and finds him.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Bryant. And finished off by Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
The drive by Jordan. No good that time. Some solid defense from Kobe. Pass to Pippen. Rodman outside. Back to Pippen. Clock at 6. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Bryant with it. Now guarded by Jordan.
Kobe Bryant.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Back to Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Outside for Pippen. Offline with his three. And so Fisher will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Fisher. Bryant looking over the floor. Kicks it out to Grant. The open shot, Kobe. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Kobe's got 13.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Chicago Bulls.
18. The Lakers, 13.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive board. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And Kobe drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Good on the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Kept alive. Here's Shaq. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Kobe Bryant.
And Kobe gets it to go.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Lakers trail by 5. Fisher up top. The Lakers moving the ball around. Fox, no good.
That's just a bucket. Like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. Back to Fisher. Bryant outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open. I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters, too, now.
For 3, Kobe. From deep, Kobe locked in.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
On the wing, Rodman. Down low. Here's Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Bryant with the steal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
And again, Chicago turns it over. Lakers trail by 4. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, Kobe wanting it more. The fire.
Hey, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
1:49 left to play here in the half. Jordan deciding where to go with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First personal foul.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 4. Bryant down low. Here's O'Neal. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And it's sent back by Bryant. .106 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Fisher. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Kobe's shot is off. It's a close game here in Chicago. It's Pippen on the wing. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's the Lakers' ball. The fader. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Rodman at the elbow. Back to Pippen. Outside, Jordan. Tipped away. Just 5 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Chicago now. Here's Kobe. And Bryant throws it down hard.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
It's Pippen on the wing. 4 seconds left. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game.
The Bulls 30. The Lakers 30.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside, Kobe. Kobe off the bounce. Rodman grabs the miss. Pippen with it. Now defended by Fisher. And finished off by Rose.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammates.
Here's Bryant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And Kobe drops them both. Now Rose. 6 points for him. And then slammed in by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow. Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Here's Pippen. A rebound by the Lakers. On the wing, Bryant. He's got 32.
the motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the knee.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And so he hits both. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To the left wing. There's Rose with the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter. Bryant. And it's denied. And they get it back. Tries again. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Kobe's got 36.
On offense, the efficiency of Bryant is really something else. He always seems to have a different type of shot up his sleeve.
Here's Jordan. It's good from about 19 feet. Jordan's got 17. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Back to Kobe. Here he goes. And Bryant throws it down hard.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Here's Pippen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead, but look, he tied things up.
A baseline J. Here's O'Neal. Kobe, that's for 2. Rodman grabs the miss. It's Rodman with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
Both good from the line that time. The Lakers trail. Outside, Bryant. Grant on the wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
2 minutes.
It's deflected. Outside for Kobe. The second chance effort. Rodman grabs the miss. And it's Pippen with the jam.
This is a big-time game for Scotty offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
Kobe goes in. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul. 13 foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Kobe Bryant.
And Kobe drops them both. And here's Rose. 9 points in the game so far. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Jordan's shot is off. And Kobe Bryant finishes it.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Traps in the tray. Jordan's got 20 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Corner shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Kobe's got 44.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround J when it's done like that. Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Outside Fox. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher.
Assist goes to
just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Jordan outside. Over Bryant. Jordan's shot is off. Rodman. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And it's Kobe missing. Tries from 16. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to.
The Lakers, 48.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Pippen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pippen's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Chicago. Here's, oh, what a creative jam by Kobe.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
And Jordan throws it down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Fox. Here's Gilmore. And that one's good by Pippen. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Chicago?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Got a piece of it. Fox with the steal. And here's Kobe from the arc. Rodman grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 4. It's stolen by Bryant. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Kobe's got 51.
You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Bryant. And the rejection by Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop and then the perfect timing on the block.
Here's Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jordan. Outside Rose. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
Lakers trailed by 4. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Pippen. Kicks it out to Rodman. Bulls moving the ball around. Jordan, he's open. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead. And here's Kobe for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Bryant's got 54 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
It's Jordan, top of the key. There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pippen with it. Now guarded by Fox.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
To take the lead. Grant trying to break free. Kobe, no luck. Pass to Rodman. Outside Pippen. From deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. 1:04 left in the fourth. Outside Bryant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Lakers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And Derrick Rose, accustomed to carrying a team offensively, taking and making big shots down the stretch. Nothing new to him.
Put it down! Wow!
Oh, my gracious, way to get up.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
And here's Jordan outside. Can't get the three to fall. Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 3. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had